I would be remiss by not mentioning this incident that took place on May 29th in Shelby, North Carolina. You can't unsee what you know you saw. Last I checked, mental illness is not a crime. This young lady who suffers from diagnosed schizophrenia and being bipolar was having a mental illness episode and a mental illness crisis, and should have been treated with care, respect, and understanding, also with professionalism by law enforcement or this law enforcement officer, sworn to protect citizens from criminal harm, and yet and still he became the criminal. This 34-year-old Sherry Moore on May 29th was picked up, slammed to the ground, punched in the face, not one time, not two times, not three times, not four times, not five times, not even six times, but 10 times. And even after a black officer intervened after the sixth punch and said, I quote, "I got this," he punched her 4 more times in the face. You can hear her begging, stating, "I'm off my medication," in a soft spoken voice. She only weighs about 110 pounds at the most. She said in a soft voice, "I don't have a warrant. Call my father and call the crisis center." This officer clearly had Klancaster heritage in his blood, like many races all over America that despise and hate black people just because of the color of their skin. And now I'm gonna say this: there are many good professional white officers that I have met, and they're all over this country. But some of the problem is they will not intervene when they see their fellow Klancaster colleagues do wrong. But this 22-year officer that had been on the police force for not that long, but just think about the officers just like him that have been on police forces for decades and never got caught on a Ring camera or cell phone. I I just want to give you these statistics. Black Americans are fatally shot or beaten by law enforcement at a rate of 6 per million per year, making us, black people, more than twice as likely to be killed or seriously injured by law enforcement than our white counterparts. And you wonder why black Americans won't show up to some of these No Kings rallies, because they know just the presence of us will cause you more harm and give a reason to cause chaos at the rallies. So again, you can't unsee what you know you saw, but trust me on this. At the ballot box this midterm, we're going to show up and show out, because this Jim Crow 2.0 that this administration is perpetrating, getting rid of high-profile officers in the military and employers firing black Americans for no reason, and discontinuing diversity, equality, and inclusion policies just because. It's time for a change. And change is coming. We are the change that we've been looking for, and you are too. Stand up. Black and white, brown. This has to stop.